been tortured. And as for my American friend, the CIA thinks it can infiltrate the mountain of Dr. Grunt. You can't scare me, you slant-eyed yellow bastard. Take him to Detroit. No! No, not Detroit! No! No, please!
I must get my torture clothes on. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Detroit. Another daily vlog. A vlog that happens pretty much daily, sometimes while I'm being tortured and taken on my way to Detroit. Wow, I just woke up. What a night. I just stayed up watching episode after episode of Barbara Eden stuff. I Dream of Jeannie. And then, let me shut this. I gotta go out and do the morning duties here in a second. Not duty, you know, like duty. I'm talking morning duties, you know. But another Barbara Eden show that came out pre-I Dream of Jeannie called The Brass Bottle. What a lot of people say in Hollywood is what I Dream of Jeannie is based on. I don't know. I always thought Bewitched, since Bewitched was out just a tad bit before I Dream of Jeannie, I always thought that they were trying to copy the magic of Bewitched and create I Dream of Jeannie. As a matter of fact, sometimes they had the same stories. Sometimes they had the same actors. I mean, on I Dream of Jeannie, they would rip off Paul Lynde, bring Paul Lynde over from Bewitched. And Paul Lynde would play a bunch of different characters, man. That dude, he was funny for his time, man. I can't believe it. But one time he may be Jeannie's uncle. One time he may be somebody high up in the military that has to torture Tony. I don't know. It's just like he could play a bunch of different characters, and it's Paul Lynde. But on the same show, he could be a reoccurring character, but always play somebody different. Yeah, but what an interesting times, man. The 1960s television shows, interesting times. But I digress. Let me go ahead and go knock out my morning stuff I need to do. Throw garbage away. And get ready to head to the city beautiful. But no, that's Orlando. It's a rock city, I guess. Detroit Rock City. I don't know if it rocks much anymore. I mean, who did come from there? It was like Kid Rock. Ted Nugent, maybe? Yeah, Ted Nugent, Kid Rock. Two people that I used to listen to a lot. I used to man, in Iraq. When I was in Iraq, I could rock out to some Ted Nugent. And then when I was in garrison at Fort Stewart at Hunter Army Airfield, back in the day, this was back when Kid Rock was brand new, you know. This was like early 90s, late 80s. Used to jam on Kid Rock. Now, because of who they supported in the presidential campaign and the way they are and some of the stuff that they said to show their support, makes me want to vomit, man. I don't think I could ever listen to Kid Rock again or Ted Nugent. And one of my favorite songs is Stranglehold. I love Stranglehold, man. That got me through Iraq, along with Metallica's Kill 'Em All album. Stranglehold was just that groove in the song, man. I can't even listen to it anymore, knowing it came from Ted Nugent. I don't know what it is. I just, for some reason, I can't take my political views away from certain things. And that hate that a lot of the people were spewing out, I just can't, whether it's family members, friends, or actors to musical artists, man. If that's the way they believe, out of here, out of my life. Anyway, let me go ahead and the hate part. I don't care who you support. Hey, I'm just talking about the hate shit or stuff. I'm sorry. Can I bleep that out? Probably not. Anyway, let me go through this stuff while I do my morning duties and head to the Rock City. Is it wrong not to wear a shirt? So, I mean, obviously, I know I'm driving. I could go totally topless, right? But does it look wrong to wear a hoodie, zipper hoodie, without a shirt underneath? I don't know. At a young age, it was fine. Everything was cool. But the older you get, when do you start changing your clothing style? I'm curious about that. When can I stop, or when should I stop wearing theme park t-shirts, hoodies, shorts, flip-flops, Halloween Horror Nights hats? What age are we supposed to stop doing that? When are we supposed to get those button-up shirts with the lapel, or not the lapel, what do they call those? I don't even know. Things that you put here to pins. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they're called. Ties. Well, I mean, I wear ties periodically, but it's a bow tie. Yeah, when the older you get, your clothing's supposed to change. But actually, some of the clothes I have are still from when I was younger. I don't do much shopping. But yeah, is this proper? I don't know. Is this proper driving wear? We shall see what kind of looks I get in Detroit. We're off. At least the one thing that won't be happening to, at least to me and the truck en route to Detroit, is no bad weather or anything. The weather today is definitely not torture. I need you guys looking at my dash because I'm gonna do something incredible today. Incredible! Possibly. Let's see. Off duty. Off duty. I'm sure they're not going to let me in for free. This is my plan. I've always... Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to move my Segway. They actually have buses here. I am at the Ark Encounter in... I think this is Kentucky still. I think it's still in Kentucky. But it's... I'll explain a little bit as we're walking up. It's kind of an amusement park / religious, place for believers. I don't know if religious. I'm not a believer, and I'm not a religious person. You know, and I loved the Bill Nye Ken debate that was on YouTube about this place. Well, about this place and about the other place, which is the Creation Museum in Cincinnati. Yeah, I don't believe dinosaurs lived with man. I don't believe they brought dinosaurs on Noah's Ark. And I don't believe Noah's wife fed velociraptors carrots. But you're going to see all that stuff inside this place because these people do believe that. And, hey, this is America. You can believe what you want to believe, so I'm not going to judge. But I do want to see this amazing attraction. So thank you to my Patreon supporters. I'm going to be able to shoot an almost daily vlog from here with my other devices. But I'm going to show you guys some of this stuff also. Anyway, they open in about 30 minutes. I was passing by. I Googled it real fast. Opened at noon on Sundays. Hey, I've always wanted to stop by here. I don't have to be in Detroit until 7 a.m. So why not stop here, kill about 3 or 4 hours, and explore this pretty incredible place. Anyway, let me swap out batteries and let's head on in. Okay, before I go get on the bus, tickets to get into the park, the Ark Park, or Ark admission, was $42. That's kind of expensive. It's a little bit more than I had in Patreon, about $6 more. So I definitely need to get some more Patreon supportage. This is the Ark Encounter itself, guide map. It looks actually rather large. Kind of looking forward to getting inside that big boat. The one thing that would be really amazing today, other than seeing dinosaurs on a boat, would be as if it was raining. How awesome would it be checking out this awesome mythical place and have it be raining. I would love it. I think that would be a bonus. I just got recognized from my Eatington, North Carolina video from that gentleman up there. He said he's a big fan. He's seen my videos. That's pretty amazing. I come to the Ark Encounter in Kentucky. This is Kentucky, right? This is Kentucky. This is the Ark Encounter. It's weird. What's that? Williamstown, Kentucky. It's weird coming here and you get recognized and people come up to you on a bus. It was pretty shocking. Wow. That's the first time that's ever happened from YouTube. And this is what everybody is coming to see. Look at the size of that boat. Look at the size of that. So do you guys think this would float?
Yes, I believe it actually would, because it's supposed to be authentic. Now, they don't have the gopher wood, but it is supposed to be as authentic to the actual art.
It's pretty amazing. So this is where the animals would have went up and went in that door.
Right.
And wow, so dinosaurs, everything would have walked right up there.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk through history, modern day history. I don't know, what would you call it? A remake of modern day history, or a remake of biblical history. Awesome. Can't wait to get inside. So just outside the Ark, there is a zip line that goes all the way over there, from there. And it looks like it's under construction, but I did talk to an employee just now that says they should be open this weekend and that I could purchase tickets all the way across that lake over there to do the zip line. How fun would that be, vlogging from a zip line? Anyway, check out where I'm standing. I know it looks like I'm holding stuff weird. It's because I'm recording you guys with my phone, trying to keep you out of the wind, while holding my Osmo and drink under my arm. But at the moment, I'm standing underneath the Ark. Not the Ark of the Covenant. Here comes the wind again. We need to get inside. Look at the size of that boat. I wonder if it would float. As we're walking up the ramp to get inside the belly of this massive ship, it looks like they have a green screen set up here with camera and lighting. There's just so many layers to this queue, it takes forever just to get to the bottom of the boat. But definitely that is a green screen. And some pretty nice lighting. Have no idea what is in these cages. Look at this place. It is packed with cages. PETA would totally be going insane right now. So here in the belly of it, at the very bottom of the boat, I guess is where most of the smaller critters were. I would have probably put the heavier animals down here just to keep the center of gravity really low. But no one knew what he was doing, I guess. I've met quite a few people here so far today, especially the employees. They have been extremely nice and helpful in describing this place, because I really don't know too much about it other than what I have seen in other vlogs. I don't know if I've talked about this on this camera or this camera. I'm not exactly sure. So some of the stuff I say may be doubled in this video. I apologize. But all this wood is pretty much from all over the world. This is spruce, I believe. The floor is made out of bamboo. These trees are real, from a deforestation project in the state of Utah. And what they did is They shipped everything to this one place, and then they hired a bunch of Amish workers to come here and do the woodwork and put the place together, which is pretty good because the Amish people really know what they're doing with woodwork. Here we have a cutout replica made out of toothpicks and balsa wood, it looks like, of the entire ark. At the moment, I believe we are right about here. They have a spooky animal encounter. Let's go inside and check out what Noah considered spooky animals. For some reason, I think I'm going to be disappointed. Ah, that is definitely spooky. Skunk? Skunks aren't spooky. Velociraptors. Why did it have to be velociraptors? So the Ark, I keep thinking Ark of the Covenant. Noah's Ark was actually like the very first Jurassic Park. Right? That's the way I see it. Look at this. They had velociraptors. Not good. Yes, I was shooting more video and more video. I was going to edit into this vlog and I couldn't do it. But I did record everything that happened just now with my other device. So on my Almost Daily Vlog channel, you guys need to go to Rick Sayers' Almost Daily Vlog channel. I was arrested inside the Ark. I was arrested for shooting video of the dinosaurs, and all I was doing was taking video. Well, you guys seen what I was doing, showing the containers, some of the animals. A police officer came up to me and said, "Excuse me, sir, could you come with me?" Come with me. Took me into a back room and tried to make me delete all the video footage that I shot. And I shot about an hour's worth of video footage with my other device. I'm not going to delete that. And so I refused. And I refused on camera. So if you guys check out my other video, you'll see me refusing to delete my footage. I refused to delete it. They arrested me, took me downstairs in an elevator, put me in the back of a police car, and I thought I was going to jail. But they took me out to my truck and escorted me off the property back out here onto the main road. Not a very friendly thing to do for someone that's actually trying to promote your place, because it's a pretty awesome roadside attraction. And really, I don't know what I did wrong. I wasn't doing anything wrong. And I was just showing how awesome the place was. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Anyway, until next time, guys, I love you all. Talk to you later. Peace.